Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
Welcome back, boys and girls. It's your favorite podcast host, Alex, with some guy, Jeffrey Asmus.
Oh, you switched it up a little bit.
Very excited.
He just was castigating me for being high. He said, "Oh, you're too high."
You are.
God forbid we have fun here, ladies and gentlemen. God forbid.
You're too high.
Oh, my God.
I can tell.
He's so annoying. You're such a... He goes to New York for a week.
10 days.
10 days. He comes back a changed man.
Felt good.
We don't do weed out in New York.
I actually developed a kind of a knee issue.
Oh my God.
It's called runner's knee.
Runner's knee for running a mile every 4 weeks.
I think I ran like 4 miles a day, 4 days straight, and
running knee from running from his demons by not going to therapy regularly.
We all know how much good therapy's done for you, you sad fuck.
I'm cheered up 5 days a week. Some days there's bad days, and that's okay, America.
Therapy is clearly working over
it's okay to be sad.
Over
it's
on
okay to be
Asmus
sad.
Nation.
Oh my God.
I wonder what your
he doesn't even know how to say my last name.
I wonder what your
Asmus.
fucking therapist would say. Yeah, Jeff's doing well. He's something.
Well, I haven't been in therapy in about 6 or 8 months, but
I
had to give it up. I told
and
you
the
this
truth
already.
comes out.
He doesn't remember a damn thing I say.
I don't need
We've
to.
talked about
It's
this
not much to
before.
remember. You just give me like country capital names and wars from dumb years. Who gives a shit?
Asmus Nation. He can't even say the name right.
I've been calling you
fucking
Asmus for
respect.
6
no
years.
No fucking respect. Dragicevic.
Dragisevich.
God.
I got brought up as Dragejevich on one New York show.
Yes. Did they mean to do that?
No, I actually didn't talk to her before this. I came late, so she was like,
Dragejevich?
Yeah.
Wow. I like it. I don't hate it.
Dragejevich.
I got brought.
Wait, why do you like it?
It's fun.
Okay.
I'm glad that she put you in your place like that.
Interesting.
Lord knows that's an insult to people like Alex, homophobes.
No. We're good. They're good with me. We're good.
They're
with them.
good with me. Okay, sure.
Me and the gays have we've got a real blossoming relationship.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
It's been good. What are you up to besides being the highest?
Oh, I went to the doctor today. They called me into the waiting room and they said, we have an appointment for Joffrey. I hate that shit. That's what I have to go through. That's the plight that I have to go through in my life.
Yeah.
Geoffrey.
Yeah.
Someone call me Geoffrey in Seattle.
Geoffrey Asmus.
Geoffrey.
Yeah. That's bad.
How could that be my name? How could that be how you pronounce it? Geoffrey.
It is.
Yeah, my mom named me Geoffrey.
It is kind of a shitty way to spell Jeff.
No, it's the right way. It's the French way.
It's not the right way. The way you speak in absolutes is so off-putting that it's no wonder why you don't have any friends from college left. Do you know?
Oh, I have friends from college. I have quality. You have quantity.
You've got one.
You're like, yeah, that's Devin. That's all you know about him.
I don't
He used to chug beer nice.
Well,
that's your
my friend
friends.
Devin from college is a woman, and she's great.
Okay, I didn't know.
Devin Lawler, miss you, babe.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but yeah. Wait, so you're at the doctor? What happened? So what do you have?
I had to go for a dermatology appointment, a yearly skin checkup.
I know you got 30 moles all over
They
your
said I
face.
still got the right color skin. That's what the dermatologist said.
Oh man,
Just kidding.
Save that for the laugh factor.
Bad riff. I would never
Jesus.
say that on stage, but it was funny here. It was funny here. I know no bad moles. I had a mole removed last year, so I have to go every year.
Yeah, I know.
You don't hear me bitching about it on here.
I know, dude. I've seen your skin. I've seen you at the pool.
I have a lot of moles, and I have a
The
big...
fact that Jeff's even allowed near a pool is kind of crazy.
I
to me.
should keep my shirt on. I'll
You
admit
should
that. I'm not
absolutely
against that.
Keep it on.
You have to know. I have a cute face, and I have a wreck of a body.
You have a former cute face.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
at my peak right now.
Oh.
I'm not saying that's a high peak, but
I mean,
I'm at my peak hotness. In the next year, probably I'll hit peak hot.
I will say you're a Milwaukee 6. You know.
And what more do you need than a butter girl from Milwaukee? A queen of the curd. That's all I want.
That's what they call you back home.
Wisconsin lady.
Yeah. Okay.
King of the curds.
Yeah, man. It is about to be beach season. I'm glad you're moving before
I
me.
hate the beach. I never go to the beach. Beach is my least favorite place on the entire planet.
I know, dude. It's almost like you're different than every other person.
There's
that's ever
nothing
lived.
fun about a beach. What's fun about the beach?
It's really relaxing. Laying on the beach is really great.
Being
It's good for
covered
the
in
skin.
sweat is not relaxing.
You're not covered in sweat.
I am. If it's 85 at the beach, I'm sweating, and every second I think I'm gonna pass out from dehydration.
Is it just that everyone else's body looks normal and yours is clearly kind of cartoonishly off?
Oh, I don't look that bad.
Eh.
I'm a B- at the beach. I'm a B-
my
at the beach.
God.
Drago has a real thick body.
This
yeah,
is
you're
insane.
a lot of muscle. I bet your nipples suck.
My nipples
I bet
suck.
they fucking suck.
My nipples are fine.
I've never seen them, but I bet they're so small for the proportion of his body.
I
that
do
it's
have
gross.
I do have dark, tiny nipples.
Oh, and didn't I know that? How
Well,
did I know? You can read that on
What's
him.
wrong with
You
them?
got bad nipple energy.
You
could just tell.
Bad
He's
nipple
got
energy.
these really dark nipples.
I'll tell you what, America. Honestly, a lot of people say this. A lot of guys have opinions on
boy.
this. Nipples on a woman, it doesn't matter to me.
Whether they're there or not?
You can have big pepperonis. You can have little ones, and if they're not there, if you've had some type of unfortunate surgery,
Okay.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I don't need a nip.
No, yeah, the nipple means nothing to me. Free the nip by cutting it off. Cut it off.
If I'm sucking on a boob, I don't need the nip.
When I first sucked on boobs, I went at the nip with such wild abandon. It was like I was trying to take it home as a souvenir.
Right. Yeah.
I was not being gentle. I was like,
Oof.
it was bad. I'd like to
Yeah.
apologize to a few women privately in the Patreon.
I'm trying to think.
Very good.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that there was that one app in college that would
The
like
titty app.
there was where you could like where girls and guys would like rate people like on how you hooked up with them or something like that. Do you remember that?
Hot or not?
No.
Wait, what? No.
There was an app in college that was like it was only around for a few months.
I don't think
forget-
it got given to the virgins. I don't think they let us on that app.
It was out for a few months, but I think it was only for women. But they would rate how the guy was.
How do they put the guy? Do the guys have to sign up for it, or they make a profile?
I
for the guy?
I can't lie. I think it was just for women. I think
But
it was
how
just,
do they rate the guy? They make a profile like Brian H.
It would just be like a girl would have her profile and then like list the guy's name and then
what the fuck?
and then
And
like
then they grade you.
yeah, one girl said I was handsy.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Little
so these
hands-
are out there?
college. Yeah, what was this? It was like a college like rating like ratings. It was yeah.
Huh? I've
Huh.
never heard
Can
of
you do
this.
can you do 2012
Yeah, when was it?
2013? 2013.
Not
God.
hot. It wasn't Rate My Professor, was it?
Lulu.
Lulu?
Whoa.
fuck is this?
Yeah,
What
this was
is
for
it?
this was for women. Women did this.
What is it? What is Lulu?
I know, Jeff. You would have no idea.
Nah,
what this was.
is not my world.
It might have been an East Coast thing though, but it was Lulu, I believe. So like, women. What was it called?
On Facebook.
For a private network for girls to express and share their opinions openly and honestly
So this
about
is
the
like-
weakness, like, strengths, and manners of the guys they were dating. Yeah. So I actually.
It's visibly influenced by sorority culture.
Do you know about? hold
Yeah.
on.
So I had
Oh.
a real. I had a real. I don't think I had that much.
Do you know about Don't Date
writing
Him,
on
Girl?
me. No.
Yeah,
Don't
this
da-
is
is that
this
the
is-
same
It's
thing?
basically that. Yeah.
Whoa.
So Lulu was when I was in college, and yeah, one girl said I was handsy, and then this was one girl said still in love with his ex, which I was.
Whoa! They got you?
Yeah, well,
That quick?
I told her I was like, hey, I don't want to keep this going. I still
Don't
love
date
my.
him, girl.
I still
That's
love my ex.
awesome.
I still love her, dude. That was so
Jesus.
hard to say too. I remember
How would you?
that.
What do you mean you were too handsy? You were hooking up. What'd you do?
I think I don't know. I
Too
imagine
cuddly. That could. You were cuddling too much.
maybe I just wanted to feel something. Maybe I was.
Oh my God.
I wanted some love.
Do you think it's still there?
No.
Do you think Lulu's still up? Probably not.
I know. I think it's so. Actually, that the funny that you talk about Devin. Devin is the girl that showed me my profile or whatever. Like,
Whoa. Oh, so you do have a profile. You're mentioned.
Or she showed what I was said about me.
Damn. I wonder why that didn't take off. That seems
Handsy
like-
and in love with his ex. Well,
the reviews for me would have been didn't really have time to tell. Didn't really have time to form an opinion. 4 seconds. Can't really say yes or no. Neutral, 50%. Good to go.
Neutral, 50%.
He'll buy you a grilled cheese. That's what they say about me.
Not if you're featuring for him.
Oh, I bought you that Starbucks.
Oh, yeah.
Which is almost as expensive as a grilled cheese these days, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it was about $5.50.
Remember when I ordered the...
Yeah.
Did you say this last time?
I don't think so. James, I don't think we said this.
What happened?
Dude,
So stupid.
well, we stopped at Starbucks on the way to Louisville, and Jeff bought me a coffee, and he got himself a cream frappuccino, which is known by most people is that when you order something cream based, it doesn't have coffee in it at Starbucks. Yeah. So Jeff got this cream frappuccino and he's drinking it. I'm like, there's no coffee in that. There's no caffeine in that.
Right.
And he's like, what are you talking about? It's a frappuccino. Of course it has coffee in it. I'm like, no, when something's cream based, that's like a notable thing.
Right.
That it's like when I was in
never heard that in
when
my
I was
life.
in middle school, my sister and I would get cream frappuccinos because it was like getting a milkshake.
It was terrible.
Yeah,
it was
and
disgusting.
He's like, and so then for like 3 hours, Jeff's just holding this cream vanilla frappuccino, going, "Oh my god."
It was so gross. It was just sugar water.
God.
I wanted the rush of caffeine.
I can't drink it.
It was so bad.
It's
That pissed me off. Why are there these little codes? Just have a different name for say no caffeine.
No coffee.
If I say the word cream, that means I don't get caffeine. It doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Are there other codes at Starbucks that I should know? Because I've been ordering cream things for years and been like, well, I guess coffee doesn't do shit for me anymore.
You've been ordering cream stuff for years?
Like once or twice a year I'll have one of those, and I always thought they just mask the caffeine really well.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they all had caffeine in them.
No, they don't. And so Jeff, I literally for 3 hours just held, because I wanted him to throw it out, but he just kind of held on to it.
I needed something to drink. Come on.
He was. I was like, yeah, because we would stop, and he'd be like, no, I'm just going to sip on it.
Oh.
So by the end of it, this like warm...
She just burp into the mic. Oh my God! Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. He was digging me a shallow grave, and he burps into the mic.
My bad, everyone.
You love to see that. One thing about this is not that related, but New York. You were in New York. One thing that sucks about New York, they don't have bathrooms in the coffee shops. I think that's a crime.
In Manhattan, they do some of them.
Some of them, but if you give me coffee, you better have a fucking bathroom.
Because it's about to go right through me.
If I have coffee, I need to poop within 3 minutes.
I do want to talk about some of the food in New York.
Oh, God, here we go. Alex goes around the world. What did he have? He probably had a burger.
I'll tell you.
Did you have any good? I bet you had the worst food.
I had shitty food the whole time.
Oh, really? Oh,
but I also had Spanish tapas, and I had I got Italian with Matt Kennedy.
What kind of tapas? That could be like anything.
Oh, this was like oxtail.
Oh.
They had oxtail, bruschetta, and we literally got 15 things that are escaping me now. We got it was like this like pork rib, short rib.
Uh-huh.
No
banh mi. You might notice that, ladies and gentlemen. No banh mi.
Yeah, there was a ton of things. It was like one of the best meals I've had.
Yeah, tapas is amazing.
Oh, this is my new favorite. My new favorite appetizer ever, croquetas.
Oh, what is that again?
Hey James, can we get croquetas?
You don't remember? Try to explain it first before you look it up.
It was like a really fucking good mozzarella ball.
Oh,
croqueta.
Okay.
There it is. Boom.
It's Spanish. Croquette is Spanish.
Potato. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a potato dumpling with cheese in it, kind of.
It was absolutely
that sounds
fire.
Good. Sour cream. Oh yeah.
I'll take it the next time you're out there. I'll take you to a place that does pumpkin croquetas.
Oh, I love pumpkin.
It's
I
a
do
dessert.
love pumpkin.
The time in fall too will be nice in fall.
Yeah,
the pod will be celebrating our.
The pod will be selling out Madison Square Garden by the time Alex has his next pumpkin croquette, and that's a promise you won't hear anywhere
Jeff,
else.
it's croqueta.
Croqueta. I think that is. I don't trust you on languages. Did you ever take Spanish? Did you have to take a language?
Jeff, of course I took Spanish.
Not everyone. You could have taken French or German or Mandarin.
You think I was the guy going Mandarin?
I didn't know. I don't think.
Hey, everyone. Coach, I can't play this week. Mandarin got me again.
You might have wanted to talk to Yao Ming or something. I don't know. Learn from him as another
in case
tall
I play
guy.
on the Rockets.
Yeah, I'm going to be on the Rockets with Yao Ming.
I tried about 8 different pizzas. It really is great. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's good. It's no better than Chicago or anywhere else. It's
It is. Because the food is so much more readily available. People are
It doesn't mean it's better.
You walk outside, people are just fucking like they're chucking euros at you
Yeah,
the second you
that
walk
is
out
the
your
best
door.
part about New York is that you can get food anytime.
You can
anywhere.
literally get food at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. It's
The bodega is the what puts New York above other cities. I will say the bodega is
I
amazing.
got a 3 separate times. I got a chopped
the chopped
a
cheese.
supreme chopped cheese.
Oh, that's simp shit.
Dude,
that's so too much.
It is so filling and so damn good.
You can't. The diarrhea. I can't do that.
A
to
chopped
myself.
cheese supreme is one of the best
I agree.
drunk foods I've had in
agree
a
with
long
Alex.
fucking time. Dude.
I don't think it's bad, but it's just too much. I can't have more.
I
than
think
one a month.
Toby gets them a lot, right?
For sure.
Toby
probably.
talks about how much he gets.
Really?
It's easy to get. Like it's my go-to.
I like the. I also like the
It's like
sausage, egg,
$9.
and cheese on
Yeah.
a roll. That's what I get.
Oh yeah.
I get that all the time.
The way you can eat drunk for
Yeah.
$6 the way you can drunk eat in New York is fucking amazing.
Yeah, sometimes it's tough to do these clubs in like a smaller city where after 10 o'clock you can't get food.
It's insane.
Like I'm in Tacoma that last weekend. And after 10 o'clock, you're just, no food.
Comedy Bar Dubuque. No,
Yeah, Comedy Bar Dubuque. You got
great room, but listen, guys, Iowa shuts down at 9:30.
you got to drive to the McDonald's by the VFW. They might be open.
They
That's
might be
it.
open.
They might be after 10 o'clock. You better have something in the fridge.
Yeah, because like a sophomore in high school is the manager and has to close it down before because like she has to get home.
But here you can go puff a bag of Doritos or whatever.
Yeah,
Everyone's doing
I
that.
mean you can like
The
it's-
bodega? Oh, a bag of chips at the bodega. That's what I get every night after a good set. Get a bag of potato chips and eat them alone in the train.
Oh my god, you eat on the train?
Oh, why not? Yeah, of course.
I wait till I'm home.
Why would you
at
not eat
least.
on the train?
I think doing anything on the train is
the
crazy.
train rips.
You just
I
gotta-
love
you
the
just gotta
train.
I mean, we know you do, Jeff. We know why you do.
Oh, sorry. I like reliable public transit that helps save the world.
yeah.
Sorry. I truly love the train. I don't even think it's an autistic thing. I just.
On this next episode of Love on the Spectrum,
Oh, wow. Is that a show?
yeah,
Oh.
I think you're gonna be on it soon.
Love on the Spectrum. It's like autistic people, and it shows. It have to be
It's-
two autistic
It's
people.
It's a reality show about autistic couples. I'm pretty sure.
They both-
James, pull
Are
it
they
up.
both autistic, or just one of them is?
They both are.
They both are.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird that they get them to unite? What are the chances they fall in love with another?
It's like number 2 or 3 on Netflix right now.
Really?
Yeah, Jeff, how did you not even get a shot on this thing?
Aaron's
Yeah,
not
a few
autistic.
heartwarming stories. I know.
Do they show them having sex and like how quiet it is?
How many pillows are getting defiled?
Yeah,
on this,
yeah, that's
on
what they
this-
don't tell you. Every autistic guy has a pillow
There's
under
a-
his
there's
bed
a
that's
pillow just-
yellow and cakey and
Oh
just
god.
flecking cum
I've
everywhere.
read books,
Oh my.
both fiction and non-fiction,
Jeff.
about what love should be.
Okay, she does kind of talk
But I don't
like
know
you.
if I've ever been in love.
How would you describe yourself?
Weird. And I love being weird.
And I love being weird.
Jeff,
you know
you
what?
fit in on this perfectly.
We could. I bet she'd love to talk about Napoleon. I just have to. I just have to listen to her talk about her horned earrings all the time. And, this is a potion we use for this.
you guys just talking about train times.
She's talking about her stuffed animal collection, but that's the thing. Then she'll put up with me being like, "Yeah, I think Napoleon really screwed up at Eylau. I think he really shouldn't have sent in the cavalry." You know,
Dude, maybe you should throw that on. You know,
maybe an audition tape. Aaron could pretend to be on the spectrum.
sure.
Anyone can be on the spectrum if you try hard enough.
Right.
Put that on a mug. Put that on a mug.
Yeah, I think you would. Yeah. We should put that. Maybe honestly, if we made you like a Bachelorette audition tape.
Yeah, I bet that's what they do.
Here's the thing: they'll have to take you on the Bachelorette because, like, what are you gonna say no to an autistic guy? It's like
They've
it's,
never
it's
had
like your
an
Make-A-Wish.
autistic guy on The Bachelor.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, they really haven't had really anything besides blonde white guys, but
Yeah.
The Bachelor is so conservative and Republican. It's like insane. It's a show.
What's it called when you're like prejudiced against autistic people? Is like
Ableist, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
ableist?
I think so. I don't know.
Hey, Bachelorette. Why don't you let my fucking guy go on your show?
Come on, baby.
Yeah, sure, he's genuinely very annoying and hard to
Those
be
women
around.
would love me. They would be so lucky.
And sure, he would
During hot tub night, everyone runs out of the hot tub, and I'm alone with Caitlin.
Oh my god.
No guy wants to be in the hot tub when the Auschwitz survivor comes by. Once I bare my rib cage.
I wonder what the question. Hey James, can we pull up the questions for the Bachelorette audition?
Is there questions? I think you can send in whenever you want.
because it's like a tape. They'll be like they'll do something like they'll be like, they'll ask you about yourself. And
Didn't
I
you
kinda
say you
wanna know.
dated someone who did it?
Oh yeah, my last Squeeze audition for the Bachelor.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, my ex Squeeze. We can say it now.
We can say it if we said it in the last episode. We don't actually know when this one's coming out. But
Yeah. So she auditioned 4 times to be on the Bachelorette.
that's wild.
7 questions producers will ask you. Jeff, let's see if you can do this.
Okay. I won't look at the screen. I don't.
Okay, hold on.
So
All right,
go down.
I'll ask.
Yeah, ask me the questions.
Okay, here we go.
Introduce yourself. Tell us your name, age, what you do for a living. Where do you live? Do you rent or own? And do you have roommates or pets?
Jesus, that's so much.
Okay. Tell us your name, age, what you do for a living.
Jufrey. Jufrey Asmus, 32, but I fuck like I'm 29. And where do I live? I got roommates. Yeah, my girlfriend. That's why I'm on The Bachelorette. You know what? It sucks living with a woman.
Do you have roommates or pets?
I do. I have a roommate. I just
All right,
said
go
that.
down, James.
Fucking idiot.
Dating history. Have you ever been in love? If no, why not? If yes, tell us about your love story or a funny first date story.
Been in love with an animal for sure. My dog. I was in love with my dog. I've been in love before. I've been in love with every woman who likes any of my Instagram posts.
Can
Yeah.
you say that? Can you genuinely tell us about the time you were in love, or do you have to do a?
You
bit
want me to
about-
genuinely tell you about the time I was in love? I was in love with my first girlfriend. I won't name her on here, but we had a long distance relationship, me and her, from Chicago to New York. And the only thing that took us apart was Donald Trump. She was mad that I voted for him. And I was mad that she refused to back the blue, and that's why it had to end.
Okay.
See, I was sincere for a little bit, but then I gotta be a little funny, America. You know how it works.
You're so annoying. Okay, go down.
Do you think people are answering these sincerely? They're being funny, right?
Jeff, this is these are the biggest idiots to ever
You
live.
think they're not riffing on these things? They're answering
All right.
these straight up?
Answer
Okay.
this one honestly. Describe your ultimate fantasy date. Where would you go? What activity? And what would be on the menu for dinner? This is pretty good.
We're fantasy date. I would like to go on a date with a Parisian hooker.
Oh no, not the girl, dude.
What?
It's not the girl. It's just the date. Oh jeez.
I wanted to go with
You don't have to go skin color, man. Like we're not.
I said Parisian hooker. I would want to watch the Battle of Waterloo unfold in the valley below. Eat some butter and bread in the hills.
I
And
just
watch the
can't.
French.
I can't. Okay.
Okay, but fantasy date.
The
where would
date,
I
like the
actually
date.
wanna go?
What you would do? Yeah.
Go to I don't know restaurants. Go to a steakhouse, and then we.
I don't know restaurant.
I don't know fancy
You
restaurants.
sound.
I'd like to
so
go to a
uncultured.
Brazilian steakhouse.
You're gonna go to Fogo de Chao.
I didn't say Fogo de Chao.
Oh my!
What's that place we go to?
Uncultured swine.
That Argentinian steakhouse. What's that place called?
Jeff,
Tango Sur?
that can't be your ultimate.
What would be? I mean, maybe go skiing in Aspen or something. That could be fun.
Ultimate.
Ultimate would be going backpacking in like Maine.
Yeah, but
in like a national park.
Yeah, but a first date, that's way
it
too
didn't
long.
say first date. It says fantasy date.
Fantasy date.
Does not say first
That is a
date.
first date.
No, it's not. It's
All right.
not. I would
Okay.
like to go camping with a woman, and we camp in the tent overnight. That would be fun.
I mean, yeah,
That'd
that
be
would.
fun.
I
So you
don't.
could
I don't.
come on
I'm
her
not an
back.
outdoors
Well,
guy.
yeah.
I'm not
You
an
know what I
outdoors
do
guy.
in the woods.
All right, next question. Jeff sucks at this. Next question.
I think I would have gotten the.
Tell us
pro.
about your family.
Tell us about your family.
Jeff, you're trying to get on The Bachelor right now. Do you know that? You're trying to get
They
on.
need a funny guy. The show's boring as hell.
All right,
It needs-
then prove it.
I've been funny. Tell us about your family. Are you close? Not as close as I'd like to be, Bachelor. We've had some emotional problems in the past, and I'm not kind to my parents. I'm not, because, I feel like I wasn't given the love I deserved as a child, and now I'm looking for that love in someone else on The Bachelorette.
Oh. That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Not that close to my family, but I could be close to you, Katie.
Okay, go down. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Tell us any funny or unusual travel stories you've experienced.
Oh, where did I actually go? I studied abroad in Israel.
I got a hand job in Cancun once. Okay, keep it
You
going.
told us about that already
yeah,
on
yeah.
here. Yeah, that's that is fun.
No, and a hand job from a different girl. But anyways, keep it moving.
You got 2 hand jobs in Cancun?
Well, I got a blow job from a stripper and a hand job from a girl at the resort.
Oh, okay, cool. From a local.
Now she was visiting from Minnesota, actually.
There we go. Could have been my sister. Could have been.
Wish
Could
it
have
was.
been.
In,
Wish
in,
it
in my
was.
dreams. All right, keep going.
Oh boy, yikes! We can talk about that later. Tell us that I studied abroad in Israel. I didn't become Jewish, praise God. But I hiked across the entire nation of Israel. Hiked across the 100 miles, 4-day hike, and we got caught in this pasture with these cows, and they were like charging us, and we were running away from them and going under barbed wire and shit. It was fun.
Yeah, how does the Bachelorette say no to you?
That
Keep
was
it mo-
fun.
keep
It was a
moving.
fun moment.
All right, let's go down.
I'm not
all
good at
right.
telling
Oh,
that
actually, this is
story.
actually pretty good. What would your hometown date be like? Where would you take them?
Oh, baby.
Oh.
I'm taking you to one of the best Applebee's in Washington County. I'll tell you that much. I mean, where I'm from has no culture. It's a suburb. What do you do?
Bonefish Grill.
We'd go to, I can't think of a single independent restaurant where I'm from. We would go to Applebee's.
Really?
Olive Garden. I can't think of any good restaurants where I'm from.
Okay, think hard on this one.
Think hard on this one, St. Louis. Oh, it's
Wait,
St.
go
Louis
down.
based.
Do you have any special talents
Do you have any special talents? Yeah, I know every capital of the world.
of the world?
Of the world. And I know where the clit is on 1 out of every 3 women. One of the highest rates in the Midwest.
All right, that was actually pretty good. I think.
Do you think people are not? Do you think people are just being like, my hometown date? We would go. To
Oh
March
yeah,
6th."
I think yeah.
Let's look at a
Find me
Bachelor
love, and
audition.
I think this show is the best opportunity to do that.
Well, then, truly, Tom, I think you should go for it. Just
To be a contestant on The Bachelorette.
Oh.
I was born and raised in Allentown, New Jersey. It's a small farm town. in the
Wait,
middle
is
of New
he
Jersey.
making
And
this?
because
Yeah.
it's such a small town, I knew that when I got older, I wanted to move to the city to
He, like,
pursue
paid
my
for this.
dreams
This is
of becoming a
crazy.
Songwriter. Some of my fondest memories from childhood involve.
Oh, see,
music,
that's psycho
talking to my
shit.
family.
That's
Even though I'm a
psycho
city boy
shit.
Now, something a lot of people don't know
They're
about.
I
putting-
mean,
He could have
This
donated
is-
that $5,000 to charity, and he made a
most recent
Bachelor
single, it's
audition.
called
I also think his haircut's off.
Wrap me up with your mommy love.
Oh no.
Take me to your tomb and leave me there. Off and back for
That can't be real.
Now, what
Wrap me up with your mommy love.
Mummy love.
Oh, I thought it was mommy
I
love.
mean, they're both disturbing.
Oh.
Oh, and there he's eating food or something at the
all
end.
around the dinner table. Just,
Oh,
Oh, that's
so
just
he's
him.
trying to be funny.
Yeah, this
Oof.
This
This is a joke. This is a joke.
might be a joke.
That
yeah.
was a joke. We got bamboozled by the internet.
Oh wait, that was a
it
joke.
was so genuine to begin with. They were convinced this was a real audition.
We're not the only ones.
God
oh
damn it.
God, we've been had.
We'd like to issue an apology to the listeners. We've been bamboozled by a prank, and it won't happen again. Usually,
Hey, yeah.
we're pretty good about telling when something's funny and when something's not. Like when I see Alex, I know it's not funny.
We're sorry, America. This guy. I mean, he seemed like such a fucking douchebag.
It could have been real. It could have been real.
It could easily. I bet he's not funny in real life either.
Tom
like
McGovern.
Jeff is not funny when he's off stage.
Oh, I've been having some great riffs.
I've
had some good riffs.
You've had a C+.
I think I was
showing
thrown
today.
on the spot. I think I could have done better with The Bachelorette. I had some good answers, but I could have done better.
You could have.
I could have done better, but you know what? That's why it's time for a word from our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as we know, we're no longer sponsored by Manscaped. We are no longer sponsored by Manscaped. Drago, how have you been doing in the couple weeks since the Manscaped sponsorship ended?
Oh, I'm good.
We it hits some of us harder financially than others. I've been eating nothing but ramen and cheese crumbles since we lost our sponsorship.
What sucks is that's what you were eating before.
That's what I was eating before, but now it's a little sadder because I don't have that Manscaped cake.
Yeah, the Manscaped cake. Oh yeah,
I also actually this is something that happened that is interesting. I sharted in my Manscaped boxers. I had to throw them away the other day.
Did you really?
I actually did. I thought I was on the couch and I thought I was gonna fart.
Dude, what the fuck?
Idiot 20.
The
The
code
code
still
still works. The code still works.
Fucking boo, dude.
There might still be a chance. If enough people use the code Idiot20, maybe we'll come back to Manscaped. But I need to tell the story about how I sharted my pants the other day. Do you ever shart your pants? You ever poop your pants?
No.
No? Really?
No.
Never in the past decade?
Mm-mm.
That's I do it at least once a year. Once a year I poop my pants.
I know. You if you believe it, we live different lives.
I
You
was
can
on the
believe.
couch the other day, 3 or 4 p.m. Thought I was about to fart. I put in an amount of effort near my rectum that I thought would put out a fart. Ends up shooting liquid poop out my ass into my boxers. I get up. There's about 2 or 3 spoonfuls of poop in my boxers.
Spoonful.
And it leaked through and ruined a pair of my khaki pants.
Yeah. You are 32?
That was before my 32nd birthday last week. I was 31 at the time. Now I'm a different man.
Oh, yeah, dude. I forgot about your birthday, man.
Yeah. Isn't that? Drago actually wished me a happy birthday on Instagram. It was one of the most beautiful things anyone's ever done.
It was
for me.
heartfelt.
It was very heartfelt. You'd never poop your pants?
Never.
I'm not saying it was a full poop, but it was a couple spoonfuls of poop.
I usually know when, if I can feel it's going to be something different than a fart.
Really? I have that happen once a year, probably.
Maybe you're farting too hard. You're farting too much.
Yeah, I get too excited. That is what it is.
You know what that's called? It's called childish behavior. you know, does that babies.
You don't get excited for a fart?
No.
Oh, there's nothing better than a fart. 2 things better than sex: a great set and a good fart. Both better than sex.
All right,
Most sex.
give me 5 things that are better than sex.
Having a great
No,
set.
that you haven't said.
Oh, 5 more things. A great book in the morning with a nice cup of tea and a waffle.
That's better than sex.
Then 90% of sex. Not with you, Aaron. But every other woman, it was trash. It was trash.
All previous sex.
All previous lovers.
is worse
trash.
than tea.
Tea with a waffle with a good book on a nice summer day.
Uh-huh.
Easy combo better.
Okay.
A day on the lake. A day on the lake better than sex. A day on a
day on a lake.
A day on a lake,
Yeah.
you're on a little boat, you're
Yeah.
jumping in the lake. That's better. than sex.
Depends. If I'm like drinking with some of my friends on the lake, I can't just be like on a lake
Having
by
a few
myself.
beers with some friends on a lake.
on a pontoon.
Yeah. On a
If
pontoon.
I were to have that day or just have sex, I'd probably take that day. Honestly.
Yeah, of course. You're going inner tubing, going water skiing, way better than sex.
I guess when people say like this or that's better than sex, it needs to be something that's in like a 20-minute increment, because like there's things that are
speak for yourself, buddy.
there are things that are like, or whatever, a 10-minute increment. There are things that are like like a day on the lake, of course, is better than sex. But 10 minutes on the lake is not better than sex.
No, true. Jamming guitar with my friends better than
For
sex.
10 minutes?
If
No.
we're really hitting,
No.
we're really hitting.
No.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like, what in life that takes 10 minutes is better than sex?
Okay, that's a different question. Then I still say having a great set. I still say if you have a hot 10-minute set in front of 350 people at the Laugh Factory on a Saturday,
It's still that's probably
That's
probably
better than sex.
A dunk
Sorry.
in a game is better than sex.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah.
That's incredible.
What was the best dunk you ever had?
on Dartmouth?
Was it really? Dunked on Dartmouth.
That picture's crazy.
Drago dunked Dartmouth. Can you find that picture, Drago or James?
I don't think it's
Perfect.
on.
It's not online. You just slammed one home against Dartmouth.
Well, the problem is the guy's arm got caught in the net, so it looked like I just bodied him.
Wait,
Like,
his arm got caught in the net. He jumped up to try to
block
you,
it. And I just fucking dunked on him.
Oh, was he hanging from the net?
A little bit, yeah.
No.
Like he probably would have caught me, like caught some ball if he. Yeah, I guess he can't.
Oh, is that it right there?
No, that's the guy dunking on me.
Oh, that's the guy dunking on you. Oh,
That's the guy in Xavier
no.
dunking on me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know if there's the picture.
Alex Dragovich used to have longer hair.
In some
You could see what women saw in Alex. I don't see it anymore, but you could see it. Yeah.
Yeah, dunk
On
Dartmouth.
tap, Chicago Comedian of the Week, and then it's him playing basketball.
That's embarrassing. Kilgallen made that, which
That's so funny. Comedian of the Week, and it's Drago dribbling a basketball.
so many people have done that.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah,
The disrespect people show you as a comic sometimes is insane.
yeah.
After a show at Tacoma this weekend, 3 women came up to me, and I thought they were about to buy my merch. I was like, I can make $40-$60 right here. And she was just like, can you take a picture of us? Not even a picture of me with them. She wanted me to take a picture of them.
Did they even say good set?
No, they just said I think they had forgotten I was the comedian from the stage.
How'd you do?
I crushed every show. I was the king of Tacoma. Tacoma Comedy Club, great comedy club. Love to come back. Great club.
The feature pay is probably
Feature
wasn't worth it.
pay, not what you would want, but they did buy a lot of merch. I'll say that.
Okay.
Doubled my money on the merch.
Cool.
Love that.
Yeah, it's some guy messaged me. I think I told you this maybe, but like some guy messaged me that he was a taller dude.
Yeah.
He messaged me that after one of the Theo Vaughn shows, a bunch of people went up to him and were congratulating him.
That's so funny.
He was like, I got up from like the 40th row, and a bunch of people.
Like,
Just,
holy shit,
dude! Like you were watching. He's like, yeah. He goes, I can't lie. I took a picture with like 3 people.
That's how little people respect what we do. They don't
Yeah.
even remember. I did a show with a guy named Alonzo Bowden once. You know who that is?
Yeah.
He's like a tall, bald black man. And people came up to me after the show and they're saying, we love that joke you did about Rosa Parks or whatever. I'm like, that was him. How do you forget that?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. And people just do not. I was at the club this weekend and I was taking down my camera from recording my set, and a waiter came up to me and he's like, you can't film, sir. You can't film the comedy. You can't film. And I'm like, I just got off stage. He's like, no. Come comedians only. And then the manager had to come tell him, no, that's the guy who was just performing.
Holy shit.
He had been serving the whole night during my entire set, and he had forgotten I was on stage.
How was I was gonna say, how was the food there?
The food was actually good at the club. They had good food. A great buffalo chicken salad. I'm not going to lie. I had it every
If you
night.
can get a good salad on the road.
Get a good salad. I had the hamburger one day, some onion rings. That's good. When you can get free dinner, that's how pathetic our lives are. If I get a free dinner, I'm like, this is the best day of my life.
You get to go up in front of 200 people.
I get a buffalo chicken sandwich.
How
3
they-
of them said they'd follow me on Instagram. 2 of them did, and we're cooking.
How'd they sell
What?
the club?
It was pretty full. It was probably like 80% full every show.
Every show, really.
5 show. Well, I did an extra show on Sunday. Yeah, it was pretty full every show.
At the club?
Yeah.
Did you headline the Sunday show?
Nah, it was a different headliner. Craig Conant, the guy from L.A. And then
Oh,
Greg
cool.
Fitzsimmons was the guy during the week. And I'd watched him on TV when I was a kid all the time. It was kind of surreal to open for him.
Yeah.
He was on those VH1 I Love the 80s and
Oh,
I Love
yeah,
the
yeah,
90s
yeah.
shows. I saw him on that all the time.
Yeah.
He had some crazy war stories. He had a story he was telling me. He was hanging out with Theo Vaughn recently.
Yeah.
And Theo Vaughn said that last summer this like gay, tall Serbian guy opened for him. And he was like, this guy like bombed every set. And then he would come back in the green room and say, I can dunk on any of you. I'm better than all of you. He said that like I could suck your dick right now if I wanted to, and I will. You piece of shit. You should be opening for me.
That's
it was a weird
good,
story,
yeah.
and I was like, I know a Serbian guy.
Damn, Greg really. Man, that's crazy. That I don't know where he would get that from.
I don't know.
A tall gay Serbian guy.
A tall gay Serbian comic from
Chicago.
who's always talking about his broken dreams of athletics, and he had just broken up with a girl who had big bags, but not much going on between the ears.
Oh my God! Don't talk about it.
It was a lot going on.
I
don't know.
Listener questions. You ready?
Great bit I just did, ladies and gentlemen. I really put one over on him.
Are you ready?
Funny.
Listener questions.
Yes, let's go.
If you both switch bodies for a day, how do you spend it? Wow.
Oh, I'm fucking an airhead. I'm going to a penthouse in the Gold Coast, baby. I'm going on Hinge and living the dream for a day.
It is not a bad life, my friend.
6'6", I'm swiping. They don't care what the fuck I talk about. I can still talk about all the dumb shit I like, and they're like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's so, you read a book?
Oh,
Wow.
me sounding like you.
I read Gone Girl.
In my
last
body.
year.
If I just started talking about Napoleon and wars and shit like that would probably.
See, but here's the other thing: your personality in my body ain't gonna cut it.
Ooh.
You're not getting laid with my body and your personality. I get laid personality only, and every woman I've had sex with will say.
Well, first off, I'm laying off the cheese doodles if I'm in your body, okay?
Wow.
And I'm making sure we get a good sweat every now and then.
I'd like to see you on the court in my body. You still think you're a star, but you gotta work with my body. You're like, I used to make that. Oh my God.
Yeah, if we switch bodies for a day,
Freaky Friday. Alex
I guess I assumed for this that I would have your brain too. So I was like, how would I utilize Jeff's brain? But no, if we switch bodies for a day, I'd probably jump off the tallest bridge in Chicago.
Oh my God, you'd be so lucky to have some thoughts that I have. Oh, I have beautiful thoughts.
If I had Jeff's body for a day, I would just I would max out a credit card and buy him a bunch of new clothes and stuff. And
you could finally learn the 3 branches of U.S. government.
Oh no!
You could finally learn the Pythagorean theorem.
No.
Finally.
I'm trying to think of like what. Yeah, if we switch bodies for a day,
I would rip it on Bumble.
I would email comedy bookers and tell them to book me, Alex Dragovich, and I'd be like, hey.
Oh God.
I actually found this undiscovered guy in Chicago.
No, I've already warned them all about you. I can't change
if I'm in
my
mind. In Jeff's Gmail, I'm emailing every club saying that I can't do that weekend, but there's another guy.
Learn how it's done. Learn how to real emails sent. The king of avails, Jeffrey Osmond. No one better at sending avails every 32 to 33 days to 45 different clubs around the country and getting nothing in return.
Okay.
Give me another question.
Why does Jeff look like he has a scent? That's just not great.
But I do smell. I don't put on enough deodorant. I'll be honest about that.
Monkeypox vaccine mandates? ?
Oh, I can't talk about monkeypox. Is scary. We can't get into it.
Is it, James? Is it scary?
It's not really scary.
No,
I know I'm being wrong, but I am scared of it.
No.
Don't you know when you have an irrational thought that you know is irrational, but I still feel it?
Oh, I think planes are going down every time I'm on them.
Oh yeah, that makes
Which
sense.
which I fear is a dumb person trait.
I
I think only like actual stupid people think that the planes are not safe, and like
no.
I feel like a Neanderthal when I'm up there, like, oh.
What do you do to?
What's
do you
going-
have
what's
do you
going
take
on?
medicine to fall asleep?
I'm gonna probably try and get some Xanax before my next flight.
You get that scared?
I really
Oh
fucking
wow!
freak
Are you like
out.
noticeably? Are you saying stuff to the people next to you like, "No, we're going down"?
No, but I have to have a window seat because I like to look out the window.
Do
and
you
just
pay
kinda-
extra for window seats, or
I
beg
don't
someone to switch.
I don't think you pay extra for them.
Sometimes I get you can. They're not always available. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I try to book my flights out earlier, but
Okay.
I have.
So if you didn't have a window seat, you'd freak out.
If I don't have a window seat, I would be in
Wow.
real turmoil, which I do. I genuinely do think is a dumb person.
You are
thing.
the most anxious human being I've ever met in my life.
I am very
There's
anxious.
no question about that.
I could
have-
use a little, like a half bar of Xanny a day.
I see. No, you need therapy.
No.
You don't need more medicine in your body. That's
no,
not the problem.
yeah, Papa Xannies.
Prescriptions are not going to help you.
Just feel it out.
Oh, it's so stupid.
It sucks so much, dude, and I don't know why. Too. I think I'm getting a little better at it. Like, I was a little better on the flight back, but man, when we hit a couple bumps, it's like, God fucking damn it, is this thing going down? You know, which of course it's not. How do you feel about with turbulence?
I get scared like every third time maybe, but I don't get like you. I can sit in the middle.
There's some people who are like,
I'm flirting the whole time anyways. I barely even notice the flight.
some people are like, oh, it's so fun. I think turbulence is fun. It's like being on a roller coaster. It's
No
like,
one thinks that.
Shut the
People just
fuck-
say that.
James,
shit.
how are you on planes?
I'm great now. Turbulence, like it kind of rocks me to sleep. If I'm being honest.
No way.
Really?
Well, I also that's also something that fucks me up is I can't fucking fit on these goddamn planes.
Oh, I bet
Dude.
you are a sight to see on an airplane.
Exit row, dude.
Dude,
you have to be exit
my
row.
my knees are all scrunched up. Like I'm scraping my knees.
You don't
I
have the
can't-
body for a Midwest feature. You just can't fly at those rates.
I can't fly at those rates,
He
dude.
needs a first class money.
Row
Yeah.
8 or exit row always.
Row 8 is
Row
that
8,
the?
That's
oh,
the first. It's the first row usually after first class.
Oh yeah. They get
Yeah.
extra room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I kind of love flying. I think it's fun. I fall asleep the entire time, and I love those Biscoff cookies.
Yeah.
I live and die for a Biscoff or those Stroop waffles.
The Stroop waffles are great. So are Biscoffs, but it's like if I could fall. Yeah, I mean, of course, if I could fall asleep easier. I
you don't
would
fall
love them.
asleep. You're awake the whole time watching a
Even
movie.
even when I am comfortable on a plane and I can start to feel myself fall asleep, my knee will start to fucking like really hurt because I have to switch
God,
because I have to switch positions because I'm touching.
You are an NCAA athlete, and the man has more knee problems than my 95-year-old grandpa.
I'm starting to realize how big I actually am because my body is just breaking down.
Yeah. You kind of got to get it all done before 50 at that height.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
The heart just gets a little more tired every day.
my
The
heart's gonna
man's
get more
gotta-
tired. My knees are giving out. It's really
With how much sex Alex has, he could die any day.
It's we you never know, folks.
Oh my God.
I mean, yeah. So these planes, can we think about the 6'6" folk next
Oh
next
my
time?
God. Alex is getting a call. Oh, a call from Chris Higgins. You can't answer it.
Hey, we're live
He's
on the pod right
answering
now.
it.
You're at the door, right?
The disrespect.
Hey, what? Yeah, I'll come outside in a sec. 1 second.
I mean, we're at 45 right
The
now.
3015 North Levitt.
Thanks for saying that on the fucking podcast.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
we'll exit.
We're
that
gonna have
out.
to exit that out. We're gonna have to edit that out.
Jesus Christ.
Come on. It's 1 World Trade Center Plaza. That's the address.
Fuck's sake.
Before we sign off, I never read the ad read. Okay. This is a little, we have a new partnership with Eddie's Body Armor. If you can prove that one of Eddie's jackets stopped one of Don's gun's bullets, Eddie has told me you can have a go with my wife. And that's the new sale, Eddie's Body Armor. Alex is getting up to leave. I have to
get Chris.
He has to get our friend from outside now. I have to hold down the fort in the last minute.
Just
I
sign
would
us off.
plug Alex's dates, but I know there aren't any, and I'll plug my own. I'm going to be headlining. That's the thing you do after the feature. Alex might not know about it quite yet.
I'm at Laugh Factory this weekend.
He's at Laugh Factory this weekend. I'm headlining
Both
Comedy
nights.
Castle in Royal Oak, Michigan, which is really Detroit, Michigan, on June 9th and 10th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, I believe. Very excited about it. Missing a good friend's wedding for it, so I really hope it's good or I'll start to question a lot of my life decisions. Thank you. This has been episode, we don't know what, of You're an Idiot, but I bet it's been good, baby. We've been good. Have a good night. This is episode 27, I believe, N-word free, and we're going to keep it going. Good night and good luck, America. You've been an idiot. Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.